I do feel that and I've felt this before too, in a lot of your journeys, I was a police officer for 11 and a half years, and then I had a recent job transition. I've been there for about 4 months now, maybe a little over 4 months. So I left the policing career, and associate director over at, Veterans Rally Point, which is 18,000 square foot facility for military veterans and their immediate family members, and, you know, I felt like I had more to give, right? I felt like, my experiences and, you know, my ups and downs, even though sometimes, like, you know, people I'd talk to and they're like, "I would never know anything was wrong," you know? And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Well, you didn't ask," you know? And there's a lot of times where I feel like when we get out of the military, inadvertently, you know, you get that thought that it's you versus them because of how difficult it is sometimes, you know? And
Like they
and
won't understand even if you did try to tell them. You're like, "You're just
yeah,
not gonna get it. Like, you're not gonna understand what I'm saying."
yeah, yeah, and there's a lot of times people are like, just reach out," and I've talked to so many people and they've reached out to people, and then, because it's uncomfortable, like, they don't make time for the conversation, you know? And that little conversation of just being able to vent, right? Whatever you're going through, whether it's, hard time, family loss, whatever the case may be, y just listen, right? Because listening allowing somebody to say it out loud, right? And this is one of the main reasons why I started a podcast, especially when people sit down in my studio, is this is therapeutic for me as well, because I'm actually hearing myself say things out loud, and you're allowing yourself to understand your thoughts. You're allowing yourself to, process, what you're not putting out to the world sometimes, you know? And it allows you to slow things down. I actually had, good friend of mine, he was in here, and he's one of those people that, talks real fast, amps himself up for no reason. Like he could start an argument with himself and nobody could say a word and he would be mad at that, other person. Um,
Yeah.
and I had him sit down. I said, "Hey, we're not gonna like record or anything.